Okay. Hello, Flosstube. Okay, it's been a while. Mostly because I've been really disorganized. Okay, let's see. We left off in October when I was gonna show a magazine. That didn't happen. Anyways, um, if you remember, I was doing some milk Santas for my family, so I had 9 to do. So November I didn't do any videos because I just powered through them. I just I went crazy, and I finished all of them except mine. Yeah. So hello again in March. Sorry. It's been kind of busy. In December I was a little bit worn out by doing all the Santas, and I have a couple pictures, I think. Not of any of them FFO'd because I just handed them out and didn't bother taking pictures. But I'll see if I can get some pictures of all of them as finished projects, since 3 of them are with my family in Calgary and 3 of them are in the US and Colombia. So we'll see. Yeah, so December didn't do very much. I was a little bit worn out. It was Christmas, lots of shopping and spending time with family and stuff. In January, I got a bit sick on the first week. I had to catch up to do a bunch of stuff. I didn't get almost any stitching done in January except for the Clouds Factory Postcards of the World stitch along. I got that done. I love it so much. It's so cute. I'm so happy I didn't get the frosted pumpkin. No, I like the frosted pumpkin. I I thought I would like this one better, and I do. And I was gonna choose one or the other, so I think I chose well. So yeah, I got January done for that, and then in February, my parents had given me, had kitted up medieval town mandala for me. I know, I was so happy. But some of the stuff hadn't gone there. It was on back order. It took until like first week of February to get there. It was pretty late. But yeah, I got that, and then I started it on February 12th, and then I didn't stop, like, at all. Like, I just, like, that's what I did when I had free time. Just, yeah. And there was reading week, and I didn't have too much to do during reading week, so that's all I did, like, all day, like, for every day of that. Except when it was, of course, Valentine's Day, and yeah. But, yeah, I worked on that, and then at the beginning of March, I thought, I haven't done any videos, and, well, I have some progress now, so that's good, and I don't have to feel bad about not having any progress to show. And I also realized that I kind of put my other whips aside for a while, and I felt a little bad leaving them there. No. I still love them. I feel bad. So, I decided to do kind of like a rotation-ish thing. I kind of had one going on before. I worked on one like every week. But then I realized I really liked working on one project a lot. So, I thought about this. It's not really a rotation, but it's like a little bit more organized than what I was doing. I have my main project, which is my chatelaine right now, but others, yeah, others might become the main project at some point if I get tired of it or something. And then I have to stitch on some other project for an hour a day, at least 2 hours maximum. I don't know why I said that. I thought it'd be a good idea, and so far it has. So maximum 2 hours. Uh, yeah. So I did that, and then I've been working on my other projects a little bit. And since there's a bunch I kind of want to start, hopefully they'll fit in with this, because right now I feel like I have too many and I have to finish a few. But we'll see how it goes. It's been like a week since I started doing that, and I feel like I have appropriate progress on it. Oh yeah, I forgot what my starting line was supposed to be. Ah, that sucks. I had it all planned out, and then I completely forgot about it. So, I was going through comments because I hadn't replied to some for a while, and then somebody asked me, "Oh, I hadn't done videos in a while," and I thought, "Oh yeah, I should," and so I was gonna reply, but then I thought, I can make a video, and then she'll see that I still make videos. Anyways, it seemed like a clever idea at the time. Okay. I'm making a video now. Better late than never. Yeah. That was supposed to be how this video started. Yeah. Also, you might be wondering why I have a bunch of stuff here. It's just I'm in my living room, and like the couch is like the main couch is over there, and over here is where we keep like all of our artwork stuff and the piano and guitars and stuff. So it's right in front of the balcony, so I thought there'd be good lighting. So yeah, that's why I'm here. And also, I was gonna do this video on Saturday, but then I thought, well, I haven't had a haircut in a while, so I'll do it after I get a haircut. And then I got a haircut on Sunday, and then it got a bit too late, and then on Monday I had lots of homework, so here we are. Maybe it'll get uploaded by Wednesday though, so we'll see. Hopefully I'm not speaking too fast. I'm kind of excited to show off stuff, so I'll just calm down. So yeah, my hair is all nice and tidy now, because it was terrible. You don't want to know. It's pretty bad. So yeah, I guess I can start by showing my shadowing, because it's what I've worked on the most, and I haven't taken it off the key snap. It's so big, you know, I don't want to take it off. And this is what I have so far. I have worked a lot, like that. You can tell that my other whips have suffered by how much I got done on this in a month. I feel really sad about that, because I have such nice things that I like to work on, but this was just so fun. It just has so much detail. It's like, it's just so gorgeous. I just love the blue, like, in these things, and it's just, I never realized exactly just how much detail shadowings had until I started working on this. Like, it looks like it has a lot of detail when it's finished, but there's so much that you miss, like, when you look at it, as opposed to when you're stitching and you realize, oh, that's a specialty stitch there, and there's all these beads and stuff. Also, I'm beading as I go. I hope that I don't regret that. But, like, for example, like, the thing that, like, the color that lines this, it's like a bluish, greenish type of color. These are, like, different stitches. I forget what they're called, but they're so pretty. Also, this is the first needle minder I've ever had. I'm so happy. It's, I won it from Adele's, she was doing a giveaway for, this really gorgeous fabric. I have to use it for something. And she included this needle minder, so that's the first needle minder I've ever had. I think I might have to buy more. I love it. So, yeah, I hope the fabric doesn't get too dirty, because this is so big, and there's so much, like, silk and stuff in this. I just hope it stays nice and neat. But yeah, this is what I have done, and it's so big. This is gonna be so huge, because this still has, like, okay, it's mirrored, so it's weird. It has, like, the town. It's like this much more than the frame. I'll figure it out. But oh, this is gonna be so big. I'm so excited to get this done, even though, well, I still have quite a bit to go. Yeah, I still can't stop working on it, even though I'm this far, and it's getting repetitive doing, like, the blue frame things, but it's just too fun to stop. It's really fun. Um, the second thing I've worked on the most, sadly, is the postcards passport. And, well, it's sad because there's just not much of it so far. And it's just on the normal, like, on the recommended fabric. I forget what it's called, but it's on the site. You know, I don't know if the light is actually good. It's a little weird. It kind of washes out the color. Oh well. I'll just pick a different location next time. So yeah, this is what I have done. Venice and Paris and London. I've switched out a couple of colors. The frames are done with Jodri threads, and then like the building, this building here, it's like some other Jodri thread and so on and so forth. Yeah, since last time I saw you all, I joined Jodri's monthly thread, and I love them. I also joined Under the Sea Fabrics Fabric of the Month. So far I've gotten Florin. I don't know what I'll use that for. I don't use bright pink fabric yet. Like, I don't know. I should have probably brought it with me, but... Oh, well. I have my fabric in some other box, so... Oh well. I keep looking outside. This is really bad. I have to keep eye contact. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I heard next month's fabric is Buttercup. It looks really nice. It looks like I could use it for something. Yeah, we'll see. I have two others that I didn't bother taking off Q-snaps, like two other projects. I think I'll show this first. I don't remember if I showed this one before my absence, but I do like it, and I haven't worked on it very much since December. So, this is Link. It's a free pattern on Sprite Stitch, and you can kind of see his eye and like his face. It's just a black and white Link from Twilight Princess. I think it's not very big. I think it's gonna be like, I think as long as this and as tall as that. But I really like the detail on it. It's on 18 count black Ada. Oh yeah, that's one thing. My Q-snaps have been leaving these white marks, and I don't know why. If anybody has any experience, like, with how to get these off, like, do they just wash off, or they're forever? Well, it doesn't matter because it's full coverage, so probably won't see this when I frame it. But it's still like, I don't know. I don't like it. I like to remove it because it doesn't look very neat. But yeah, well, we'll see how this goes. I like him. He has quite a bit of detail for how little he is, so I do like him. And he's one of my, I think, 10 whips now. I kind of started a bunch back in December. No, mostly like bought a bunch and then kind of started them because I felt like if I had something, it had to be a whip. And then I didn't touch them again. Happened to a couple. So then, now when I buy, I won't start it. Because there's a bunch of things I want to buy, and I don't want to have them all as whips. So, yeah. I also started working on... Oh, it's a little dirty. Okay. I started working on this back in December, too. And then I worked on it a bunch this month, in between working with the chatelaine when I started doing the kind of rotation thing. It's Mini Butterfly Effect by Heaven and Earth Designs. I like that it's not full coverage. Well, it is, but you know, like, the background isn't. So then I feel like I'm moving along really steadily on this. So far, I haven't gotten too far. I've got her hair. Like, she has like this bun here, and then her face is kind of like sideways. Yeah. This is on 28 count Lugano. I think that's it. It's very nice to work on. And at first I got a little frustrated because the coverage isn't perfect, if you can see. Like, I don't know if you can see very well, but it's not super perfect. You can see through it. And I didn't like that. But then I realized, well, it doesn't look that bad. Like, it's kind of like a delicate looking art piece, and I think it kind of adds to it. I don't mind it anymore. And it's gonna be kind of big because it's on 28 count. So you won't be looking at it super close. It'll be like a really colorful kind of piece of art because she's in black and white, and then there's like butterflies by the bottom. So I think it'll look fine. And it's mostly just kind of the black that you can kind of notice it with. Kind of wish I got like anchor black maybe. And it is 2/2, so yeah. It looks fine to me now. Like before it bugged me when I was like at the very top of the head. Like which you can't see because of my Q snap. Sorry. But I think it's fine. I think I can work with that. Yeah. So I think these are the main 3 I'll be working on this month probably, because it's the 3 that I've kind of gone the most on. Posters of the World. It's gonna be kind of like as soon as I get the pattern every month, I'll be stitching it, and then when it's done, I'll just put it away for the rest of the month. That's what I've done so far, and I like it. I like doing that. Okay, so now I have a few more that I'm working on. This one is one that I got on like a stash and load group, and I forget how much I got it for, but I thought it was a good deal, so I started putting a couple stitches on it as soon as I got it, and then there were so many half stitches that I kind of put it away, but I'm still gonna stitch on it because I think it's beautiful. It's Twilight Bridge by Dimensions. I'm sorry for the glare. It's very pretty. I had to sew the thread, which is not the funnest thing to do, but I didn't mind it too much. And I got kind of like a row done. I don't know why I'm working on this, but I am. Yeah, they're really nice colors, just most of them are half stitches, and I don't care for those too much. I heard somebody did them all cross stitch, just not too thick, and it was fine. So I might do that. Maybe not now that I've started. Probably leave the sky as half stitch, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So there's also my mini Watching It Fly. That one I'm pretty sure has been a whip for about a year, and I've barely worked on it. And I don't want this to become a UFO because I like it, and I feel like I've done enough progress on it so that I can, be motivated to do it again. It's not my favorite piece that I'm working on at the moment. So far, I just have the heart, like right here. Yeah, and I don't know. I guess I'll see. It's not calling to me too much, and I think I said that before too. I hope it doesn't turn into a UFO. I'm gonna try to work on it this week sometime. Finish the page. Should be fine. I don't think I should worry about it too much. Also, my hummingbird, which I haven't worked on almost at all, like, it's pretty much exactly how it is when you saw it last. But I want to get back to this one because, well, it's like halfway done, and it looks very nice. It's like, yeah, I really like this piece, and so I'll continue working on it. I have to stop getting so like lost in this shadowing. It's just so pretty. I can't stop working on it. And then I have some like these that are like halfway done that I should get back to, because this should be an FFO by now. Yeah, I just have like the rest of the background stuff to do, and then the flower, and then the back stitch on the bird. And that'd be it. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I had to show it since I haven't done very much on it, but maybe for newcomers, yes? Or people that have been waiting for a while and forgot about it. Sorry. Yes, I have some more. Of course I have some more. I have so much. Okay. This is one that I started not too long ago. It's when I got this really gorgeous 32 count mushroom. I forgot to say the fabric for the hummingbird. I think it was like a 28 count. Yeah, it was like from my local LNS. Yeah, local LNS. Just LNS. Yeah. I got this really nice mushroom lagan, and I really liked it. So then I wanted to do an Alessandra Adelaide pattern. Oh, I don't have the cover for it, so I can't show you what the pattern looks like. I'm sorry. But I started doing Tea by Alessandra Adelaide, and I picked out some Jodrey threads. I picked out Argentine, which is this really nice red-ish. It's like reddish, dark red, purpley. It looks a lot more purple and pink, but it's red and like purple. I swear, this is like bright red. And oh yeah, I have it with another project. This other orangey color, and then this coral seas color. Oof. Ooh, there you go. That looks more like it, kind of. Yeah. And so, I'm not very far into it. It's just, the base of the cup. And so far so good. I probably shouldn't leave my needle there, now that I have a needle member. I should have just gotten a bunch when I got that one, because I really like it, and I just haven't gone around to buying more for some reason. But I shall. Or wait and see if my parents give me something. Life as a student. Not much money. It's a little sad. Okay, so I have my TARDIS that I was working on. And I stopped working on it for two reasons. One, when I was a little bit put off by like, doing so much cross-stitch in November and just doing the Santas. A little bit because of that. But then it was because we were at home and I left the piece on my table. Well, our table. And there was like this little bottle of like scented stuff, just like for the living room, and it tipped over and it splashed all over it, and it left this horrible like mark on it. And at first I was like, no, I'm not stitching on it anymore. And then I saw that it didn't really affect the stitch portion. It was just the fabric on the side that kind of looked a little bit weird. And then I started stitching on it again. But it smells so strong. It's like a perfume bottle. I'm not kidding. It's so strong. So it looks like this awful like mark. Okay, I don't know if you can see. It's like this bluish. You can't see it very well. Oh, there you go. It's like all of this and this over here. Oh, you really can't see it. You know what? I'm gonna move the camera. Maybe you can see better like this. Kind of. Anyways, this is how much I have of it. I have half. I have. And yeah, so far so good. Okay, yeah. It's okay progress. Not very much because I haven't worked on it almost at all since like December. But it's like halfway through in length. It's, yeah, pretty much. And you can see the TARDIS and it's so pretty. And it has so much detail. I really like it. But yeah, it smells so strong. I have to do something about that. Yeah. Also, the fabric, I find that it's much stiffer than what I've been doing lately, and it's a little weird, even though it's an 18 count, and I should be fine with that. But yeah, I'll get back to it as soon as I get over the smell. I don't know how I had it anymore. I'm sorry. I swear, my house is not as messy as it looks right now. This is just like this area. The rest is like pretty cool. Okay. Pretty clean. Yeah, I have nothing on this. It was just like a little like experiment thingy, just like a little square, because it's when I first got my Jodry threads, and then I just made this little square and like this nice fabric. It said it was mushroom when I got it at my LNS, but it's lighter. It's definitely lighter. Ooh, there you go. That's the color. Sorry about that. Boyfriend came in the door and brought tacos, and I got distracted, so I ate a couple tacos. Sorry. The last thing I have to show, which I don't know if I really should, because I don't have the cover of it to show you what it looks like, but it's like this little peacock one by Dimensions, and this is what I have so far. Yeah, that was my last soap that I had to show. Oh, sorry if I cut it, but oh well. Last thing to show would be my stash acquisitions, I suppose. One that I'm planning to start pretty soon, as soon as I get the fabric for it. I'm so excited for this. This is Jeanette Douglas's Vintage Stitches. It is so gorgeous. I just need some nice fabric for it. I'm not sure what. Maybe I've been thinking about it, about just using this piece of fabric. I don't know if it's big enough. I might just use this. But I wanted to see what kind of hand dyes I get. So I'm not sure, but I want it to be special. Then I have in the box. There we go. This Coastal View by Dimensions that I got in a stash unload group recently. And I also got this Squid Rape by Frida's Fancy Stitching. I'm not sure. I feel like it could be really pretty with some other colors. But, yeah, we'll see. Other than that, I can just show how many Jodry threads I have since then. I just have so many now. Yeah. I don't think I'll go through all of these. Anyways, of course I still have this, which I haven't, started because I didn't get to mine. I got everybody else's done. Should finish it before this Christmas so that it can hang on the tree. Ooh, what do you know? I do have the cover. This is the little peacock, a blue peacock by Dimensions. Yeah. So, that's that. I was thinking that I would do my update videos every few, like, weeks maybe every week here. And then tag videos I would do whenever I'm visiting home, so I have Poppy. So, yeah, that is all. Sorry for cutting everybody off. Gonna get back to stitching.